if I told you you could take complete control of your Instagram engagement? No more praying for likes or falling victim to the latest Instagram update / algorithm change. Well, if you're frustrated with low engagement, or you're simply just looking for more likes, more comments, and more community engagement across all of your Instagram posts, you're in the right place, because I'm going to be sharing with you my go-to method to put the power back into your own hands to instantly increase your Instagram engagement and get that sexy engagement rate that we all want. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be utilizing the Instagram close friends list to create our very own engagement pod within our Instagram account. Now, an engagement pod is, of course, a group of people dedicated to liking, commenting, and engaging with our content. And we're going to manage and control it within Instagram via the close friends list. Now, what is the close friends list? How do I get people inside the close friends list? And once they're inside the close friends list, how do I get them from there to my Instagram post to actually like and engage with my content? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to watch to the end of this video, because I'm going to be answering all of those questions. But before we do, welcome back to the channel, Gram Fam. We're growing strong. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So I want to thank everybody who's been watching these videos and has been supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. And if you're new here, this is the channel where we help you, passionate entrepreneurs, anybody looking to build social media influence, do so with social media platforms like Instagram. So smash that subscribe button, join the Gram Fam. I would love to have you along for the ride. So now, let's get right into it. My method for utilizing the Instagram close friends list to dominating Instagram engagement. How does this strategy actually work, and what is the Instagram close friends list? Well, let's start with the second one. What is the Instagram close friends list? It's essentially what it sounds like. It's a list of your close friends, and what you can do is you can send exclusive stories to these people. So let's say that you're partying out with the boys and you want to post it to your Instagram story, but you don't want everybody in your Instagram list to see you being crazy. So instead, what you could do is send it to your close friends or people who you would share more intimate details with. But that's not necessarily why the Instagram close friends list is so important, and that's really not what this video is. Something else happens when you join the Instagram close friends list of somebody. What happens is Instagram sees you inside of somebody's close friends list and ranks the person of the close friends list that you joined. It ranks their content higher. So for example, if you were to join my Instagram close friends list, every single time I post a picture, it would show up more frequently on your feed. Why? Because you have told Instagram that I'm your close friend, and of course it wants to have a good user experience and promote my content better. Now, even more, every time I post an Instagram story to my close friends list and you're inside of my close friends list, that Instagram story will appear first before everybody else's Instagram stories. So if I have something really important I want to say and I want to get it out to my Instagram close friends list, you're going to see that message. And in many cases, it will actually send a notification to your phone. So with that being said, you can see how powerful it is to have a list of people inside your Instagram close friends list. So here's what this method is going to look like. We're going to give away value that's relevant to our niche. So let's pretend that we are a snowboarding Instagram account. What we're going to do is we're going to give away our 5 best pieces of snowboarding gear, something like that. The amount of value that you create doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be completely elaborate, and it doesn't have to have a lot of effort, but it just needs to have value and it needs to be related to your niche. What we're going to then do is we're going to give away that value for free in exchange for somebody joining our Instagram close friends list. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to click on an opt-in form, they're going to give their Instagram username, and then we're simply going to add people into our Instagram close friends list and continue to add people into our Instagram close friends list until it's at a size that we're happy with, and until further than that. We just want to keep getting people inside of our Instagram close friends list. Now, once they're inside of our Instagram close friends list, we're going to have a new posting strategy. So now every single time we post on Instagram, we're not just going to post our cute selfie or a picture, but what we're going to do is we're going to post our picture, and then we're also going to post in our Instagram close friends list story that should be nice, large, and healthy by now. And we're going to say something like, hey, go like my post, and then link the post back. And remember, 2 things have now happened. Since we have such a large Instagram close friends list, one, that content is being shown organically to them at a higher rate than people that they're not following their Instagram close friends list. Because remember, we told Instagram they're our close friends, so our content is already being promoted further. And two, more people are seeing our Instagram close friends list story, because Instagram close friends list story are promoted higher in the algorithm. So they'll see the story and they'll go back into our content and engage with it. So this is instantly going to increase our Instagram engagement. How do we actually get people inside of our Instagram close friends list? Well, here's what we need to do. Once we've decided our value, and remember, value is incredibly broad. That could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a video of your face, an article you've written in the past. Literally anything or anybody can create value. Well, after that, we'll be done. Once we've created our value, we just need to add it somewhere. So for example, you could put it in the link in your bio, you could put it in a Facebook group. You can get people inside of your close friends list from anywhere. They don't even have to follow you to be inside of your Instagram close friends list. So for example, mine is the 10 best Instagram free tools, something like that. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to a Google form, a type form, an incognito form, some sort of form so people can actually give us their Instagram username, because unfortunately at this point of time, the only way to get people inside your Instagram close friends list is manual. So what happens is when somebody clicks on your link to your form, it's gonna say, hey, I'm going to give you my value, leave your Instagram username. And once they do, it'll go to the results and you'll manually add them in. You could do it one day of the week, one day of the month. You could have a VA do it. Or what you can do is you could kind of export it via Zapier or Integromat. And what that will do is it will automatically export those names to an Instagram Google Sheet or to a Google Sheet where you can neatly add people in just like that. And if you want me to make that video in the future, type in Instagram close friends list below and I'll make that video, because it's a little bit too complicated for this video. Now, here's how you're actually going to deliver the value to them. Now, when somebody's inside of your Instagram close friends list, you could actually give exclusive, private, highlighted Instagram close friends list highlights. And here's what I mean by that. Here's my Instagram page, and you can see I have two highlights. One says my free IG tools, which is the value that I chose to give. Now, you could see that when I go to another account and I go to my Instagram account, when I go look at my Instagram account, it doesn't show up because I'm not in the close friends list. Now, however, when I go back and I add that person to my Instagram close friends list, and now I go back to that Instagram page and I go and I look again, you can see that the list now shows up. So that's how we're going to deliver the value, and that's how we're going to get people inside of our Instagram close friends list. So now that we've done that and we've given our value, we've gotten people inside of our Instagram close friends list, and you just need to simply start promoting your close friends list, because with your value, you can promote it via your Instagram stories or Facebook groups. Say, hey, come join my close friends list and get my X to X to X, whatever it is. Once we have a big growing Instagram close friends list, now what we can do is we could utilize our close friends list to get people back to our post. So now that we've established value and we're growing our Instagram close friends list, hopefully we have a sizable Instagram close friends list by now. But if not, just keep working at it, keep promoting your value, and people will start to pour into that Instagram close friends list. So now that people are inside of your Instagram close friends list, here's how we're actually going to drive them from the close friends list to your Instagram post so you can get more likes and engagement across all of your content. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna post your photo just like you normally would, post it, add your hashtags, whatever you normally do, but now what you need to do is you need to take this extra step. So once you've created your Instagram post, what you need to do is click on this arrow and add the post to your story. And what this is gonna do is it's going to lead people from your Instagram story to the actual post. And now when you do it, I recommend posting it to both your Instagram story and your Instagram close friends list. So what you're gonna do is say something like, new post, check it out. Check it out, and then add an arrow or a GIF saying to tap it here. And of course, when people see that Instagram story, they're then going to tap the post and they're going to check it out. Now, why this actually increases your engagement is because remember, when people are inside of your Instagram close friends list and you post it to your Instagram close friends list story, that story appears before all of the other Instagram stories of the other people that they follow, which means that the chance that they actually see this story right here the chance that they actually see this story and they click on it is greatly increased, which means that they're going to actually go over your post and check it out. They're actually going to see your story, engage with your content. Not only that, but remember, in the first place, since these people are actually inside of your Instagram close friends list, your content organically shows up further in the Instagram algorithm in the first place. Now, this is one of the things you could do, and you're good if you're done here. You're going to start seeing an increase across all of your Instagram engagement. But I actually recommend you take it a step further and actually do a giveaway every single time you post. And now this giveaway doesn't have to be incredibly extreme. It could be something like a 30-minute consulting call. It could be something like you liking the people's posts back. You could say something like spamming back, you know, I messed that up. Spamming back the first 10 people who like my post, right? Which means that you'll go back and you'll spam like all of the comments. It could be, like I said, a consulting call. It could be a free X, and that's gonna really incentivize people from your close friends list going from there to your post. And then another thing I recommend you doing is constantly updating and constantly giving value to your close friends list, keeping them engaged. So when you do post on Instagram, they'll actually go from that close friends list and go back to your post and engage with it. So there you go. That is how you create an Instagram close friends list and utilize it to get more engagement across all of your Instagram content. Quick recap. Here's exactly what we did. What we did is we created value, whatever that value may be, my best 10x, my this, my whatever, and we used that to get people inside of our Instagram close friends list. We then created a type form, a Google form, whatever method that we wanted, and then we got people to sign up for our Instagram close friends list by leaving their Instagram username. Now, once they gave us their Instagram username, we added them to our close friends list, and now we updated our posting method. So now every single time we post to Instagram, what we now do is we create our post just like normal, but we add that post to the Instagram story and the Instagram close friends list story. And what that does is two things. One, since all of these people are already in our Instagram close friends list, we already won, because Instagram will promote our content higher in the algorithm and we'll see more likes as a benefit of that. But two, now that they're in our Instagram close friends list story, we'll link back that post via our Instagram close friends list story, and that is higher than anybody else's Instagram story. So the probability that these people will see that Instagram story and click over to our post and actually engage with us is greatly increased. And that's really important because the people that are inside of our Instagram close friends list are generally the people that would be engaging with our content in the first place. So we really won here. Now remember, if you want me to make a video on how to create an Instagram close friends list piece of value, like I did with my 10 best my 10 best Instagram growth tools, if you want to see exactly how I made that type form and how I get it to automatically export to a Google Sheet so I can flawlessly and effortlessly add people into my Instagram close friends list, type in close friends list below. I also want to let you guys know what you guys think about this Instagram growth hack right here, along with any other videos that you want to see in the future. So that's it for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join the Gram fam. Like I said, almost at 10,000 subscribers. Love y'all. Until the next one. Peace.